everyone, it's Dolls and Dolls, and today I'm just going to be putting makeup on dolls. And I did already do a video of that one, but I'm just going to like start a series of this because honestly I think it's kind of fun. So now let's go to the first doll. So I have this doll here, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to give her some blush and then eyeshadow, and I don't really do lipstick on them because it kind of smudges and it will get everywhere. So yeah, first off though, I will be giving her blush. We're just going to lightly tap it on because I don't want to do too much or else it'll look way too like dramatic and stuff. Did I use too much? Okay, I think I did too much, but you can just like kind of rub some off. And then now what I'm going to be doing is giving her eyeshadow, and I think just a simple like orange-ish color, and I'm just going to put some on her eye like so. And then another thing I like to do is give the dolls eyeliner, even though they already have it around their eyes. I just like to give them some more. So I have my eyeliner here. I'm just going to unscrew it, and then I'm just going to draw like not like cat eyes, but just kind of out enough so that it looks really good. And I might have to do this off camera, but I'm just going to drag it along and kind of make a pointy tip like that. Then I'm going to put some on her bottom eyelid to kind of make it look like that. And then the hardest part for me is making it actually symmetrical with the other eye. So I'm going to try to do that, but I might have to do it off camera. Okay, I finished her eyeliner off camera, but I don't know if it looks very symmetrical, but that was the best I could do. And I kind of smudged it a little, but that's like as symmetrical as I can get. And it isn't too bad. But yeah, now what I'm going to do is give her some highlighter on her nose and her cheekbones. So I have some highlighter here. I'm just going to put some on the end or on her nose. Kind of just smooth it out and make it look more natural with my finger. And I'm going to put some on just below her eye and smooth it out like that. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's kind of there. Yeah, okay. Then I'm going to do the same for her other eye. Okay, and I think this is all I'm going to be doing for her. And lastly, what I do is I take this eyeshadow brush right here, and I'm just going to brush her face to get all the excess makeup off. That way it won't look so powdery and stuff. Okay, I think I used way too much highlighter. There's so much glitter on her face now. Okay. Here's how she looks now, and I think she looks really good. Alright, now we're going to do the next. I have this Barbie doll here, and she is one of the fashionistas. Is that how I say it? I don't know. But she is one of them. Her face is kind of like greasy looking, but it doesn't actually feel greasy. It's definitely like different from like other types of dolls' faces, and I don't know why. But either way, her face is very plain, and so that makes it a really good canvas for us to put a lot of makeup on. Not a lot, but just like more to make her face like pop. Okay, and firstly I'm going to do is use some blush because I love putting blush on my dolls because I think it looks really good. Okay, and I'll just get some more. Okay, and then just okay, and for some reason the blush is like kind of brown on camera, but trust, it's not. I don't know why it's showing up. Maybe it's the lighting. Let me just adjust it. Okay. And actually, I want to try giving her this bronzer that I have, and it's very coppery, and I don't know how good it will look. So I'll just putting it on the top of her eyelids. So, okay. Hopefully this will look good. Because, actually change of plans. I'm going to put it on the bottom eyelid, and then I'll put a different color on the top of her eyelids. Okay, here we go. Okay, I put on the bronzer, and I don't know if you can really see it. It's kind of golden, and it kind of blends in with her skin. But I think it looks good. Can you see on camera? You can kind of see the shininess there. So that's good. But now, I'm going to do some eyeshadow on her. But first, I probably should do eyeliner. I don't know. I don't really know. Okay, stop falling. I don't really know, like, the steps that should go first. I'm just kind of winging it. So, alright. And her eyeliner is kind of brown, so hopefully it won't look too bad because I don't want to go over her entire eye. Oh, Oh, okay, that's like a huge color difference. I think I do have to go over her entire eye. Oh wait, that actually looks kind of good though. Okay, so I decided to go over her entire eye because the eyeliner colors definitely didn't look the same. So also her eyelashes, but I'm not going to do her eyelashes. I think I just, okay. And I'm going to do her other eyeliner. Hopefully it'll look symmetrical because I'm not good at symmetry. Oh, okay. I think I have to fix off camera. Okay, I think I fixed her eyeliner decent enough, so hopefully it'll be fine. And her face is like really shiny. Like I said, it's probably like the greasiness of it, but I don't know. And her hair is also kind of messy, but I like the curls, so that's why I don't like brush it out, because I only have a handful of dolls that have like these kind of curls, like ramen curls. That's what I call them. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is give her some maybe darker eyeshadow. So I'm going to give her some darker eyeshadow, and I have this one that has like glitter in it, so her face is gonna be really shiny. And okay, this one is kind of like grayish, so it definitely makes her eyes stand out. Okay, and time for the other eye. Yeah, it's really pigmented, this color, so you can really see it, but it's not even that bad actually. It's kind of like raccoon eyes, except not over the entire. Okay, I blended it out a little more, and that looks much better, I think. Yeah, I kind of just add some shading to her eyes and make her look more natural. And then another thing I want to do is give her freckles. Well, I have my freckle pen here, and it's literally all dried out, so hopefully it'll work, because like I'm just like dabbing it on, and I don't know, you can kind of see it showing up. And then I'm just going to like kind of blend it a little more. I don't know if this is working, guys. I don't know, because like it's not really showing up really well, like even on camera and in real life. So. Okay, so I'm just going to keep tapping, and even though it's not showing, whatever, it's kind of showing. Like, yeah, this thing is so dried out. I should probably throw it away. Okay. Alright, so I finished her eyes, and the freckles, I don't know if they really worked. They probably didn't. Yeah, you can't really see it. Okay. But now I'm going to give her some bronzer. More bronze. But just on her face more. And I'm also going to give her this brown, so I can like kind of shadow her face and make her cheekbones look more defined. I've done that some few times, but like I don't know, I kind of liked it when it like actually works. I don't know if you can really tell it's there on camera, but whatever. I'm just going to do on this other side too. Okay, there we go. And then another thing I like to do is kind of just darken the jawline to like make it look more defined. And their jawlines are already really defined, but just adds a lot more texture or definition to it. And I really like how that looks. So I'm just going to do that on her other side too. See, I think that looks really good. And I'm going to add some to the sides of her nose, just to make her nose look more pronounced. And there. I don't know if I should add highlighter to this girl because her face is already super shiny, but I think she's all right now. Okay, so I think I finished her, and lastly I just have to take this and do this. Okay, I think I finished her, and I think she looks pretty good. What do you guys think? All right, now we're going to do the next doll. All right, this is our last doll for today, and she is going to have some kind of cute makeup on, just like not too dramatic. So first off, I'm going to be using a different blush this time, although it's kind of like the same color as the one I've been using, but this one I feel like is a little more pink. Yeah, it's like way more brighter, but that's okay, because I just want to try different makeup, because like it shouldn't always be the same, just to try to like switch things up a bit. Okay, now here's her face look. Here's how she looks so far, and her face is is like the classic Barbie face, so I feel like we could have a lot of things to do with her. And instead of doing makeup, I would rather like paint over her eyes, maybe change her eye color a little bit, like change her lip color, because I don't like that. But today we're staying with the theme of makeup, so all I have to do is just do her makeup. Maybe I can do her repaint in a different video, but for now we're just going to do this. And actually I'm going to give her a colorful eyeshadow, and we're going to go with purple. I have this light purple over here, and I'm just going to put on her eyes like this. Okay, it kind of looks gray, but kind of blue gray. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm actually going to use a Q-tip for this one because I think that would show up better. So I have the purple eyeshadow here. This is the color it's supposed to be, but on her actual eye, it's like gray. So, okay, that looks so much better. And okay, maybe we should actually make her makeup dramatic, because I haven't done dramatic makeup for the dolls in a long time, and I kind of feel like doing that right now. So yeah, we're just going to do dramatic makeup. Okay, there we go. Her eyeshadow is on, and I feel like I should make her eyeliner like very, very dramatic and big. So yes, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to turn her head this way. Her hair's in the way, so hopefully it won't get in her hair. I'm just going to make it very out and wide. Okay, maybe that was a bit way too much, but hopefully it'll be okay. So let's do it like this. There we go. That should be okay. I did her eyeliner, and it definitely got smudged over here, so like, yeah. You can just like wipe off the smudges you make with like water, but yeah. Okay, so as soon as I put on the eyeliner, I knew she was gonna look so dramatic, and I did not expect it to be like this, but I kind of did that, so it's my fault, but whatever. It doesn't even look that bad right now. Okay. And I'm actually going to give her some black eyeshadow on the bottom of her eyes, her bottom eyelid, just so I can kind of like make it more dramatic. Oh, that was way too much. Okay, that was a lot, and let me just do her other eye first before I fix it. Okay, so I'm just going to fix it by using a Q-tip and like wiping it. Hopefully this will work, because I do not want her eyes to look like that. Okay, there we go. That's a little better, and she actually doesn't even look that bad. I feel like her lip color doesn't really match with what we're doing. Maybe like a paler, more natural lip color would look better, but we're not doing repaints in this video, so yeah. And somehow I got like makeup on my hands. I don't even know how that happened. It's probably from the freckle pen, even though it's like dried out. Okay, and that was all the dolls were doing for today, and she looks okay, I guess. Not too bad, and I'm not gonna add any highlighter, so yeah. Okay, so these were the 3 dolls that I did the makeup on, and I think she is my favorite one, just because it looks the most natural and kind of like goes with their hair colors. But that was my video for today, and I'll definitely do more of these makeup videos because they're really fun. And comment down below which one was your favorite makeup style, and I'll see you next time on Dolls and Dolls. Bye, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.